Peace and blessings to all the gods. Happy Father's Day to all you young men. You know, being a parent, true indeed, is serious business. And I want to say to all you fathers out there, man, no one understands that reality is this reality. And I know and understand that we all go through things. For all you fathers out there that got children, you got kids, you got sons, you got daughters. No one understand, man, regardless of the situation, you knock down doors to be in your children's life. See, one thing y'all men got to understand, life is like a wheel with teeth on it. And this wheel with this teeth sets inside of a bracket. And the teeth on this wheel actually represents your conscience. And every time you make an excuse or for whatever reason to say, I can't be around my kids, or I ain't going around them right now because I ain't got this, I ain't got that, or whatever the situation may be, you know, out of guilt, because that's what it be. Every time you do that, that wheel turns. And every time that wheel turns, it wears down the teeth of consciousness. And before you know it, that wheel turns so many times as to where that wheel ain't got no more teeth on it. And at that point, the wheel just continuously spins. And once that wheel gets to the point where it continuously spins, that means that you don't have any more conscience. You don't give a shit no more. It's a normal thing. I don't care what the situation is, man, what you're going through or what the situation may be. Make sure you get in your kids' life and be in their life, because they need you, man. They need that balance. They need that complete balance. The teeth on that wheel, like I told you, it represents your conscience. And every time you're not around, that wheel spins. And before you know it, that wheel don't have no more teeth on it. As the wheel just continuously spins. And those teeth on that wheel represents your conscience. So what you got to do, brother, you got to keep that wheel from turning. I don't care what the situation is, what the problem may be, or how guilty you may feel because of your situation. Your kids will love you to death if you come to the door with nothing but a glass of ice water. They need you. Break the barrier now and get in their life. They will appreciate it. Right now, America is under major threat. Vladimir Putin said that if America continue to give Ukraine weapons, Russia say that they will be at our doorstep. Russia have a bomb called an EMP-3 or whatever the hell it is. But this bomb is designed to knock out the power grid. If the United States continue to give Ukraine weapons, Russia is threatening to hit us with a nuclear attack. This particular bomb, if Russia send this bomb don't have to explode on land. It can explode in the air and knock out the whole grid of the United States of America as to where we were going to a dog age. Do you know what that means? No power, no heat, no air, no electricity. It ain't just Russia. It's 2 other countries along with Russia who have nuclear weapons aimed at the United States, the Western Hemisphere, right now as we speak. Follow me. Waging World War III on the United States of America. But the United States of America will not tell you this. But at the same time, we are finna deal with what you call a hyperinflation. Not only are we finna deal with a hyperinflation, we are literally finna go into, they use the strategic word recession. We are literally about to go into another Great Depression. We are already dealing with food shortages. We dealing with gas prices. All this is just a test in the time. The quiet before the storm. When they hit you with the COVID-19, the lockdown, stimulus checks. This is chess, people, not checkers. It was a game being played. Chess pieces was being moved. They gave you money because they know you finna suffer. They gave you money because they know you finna suffer. They gave you money because they know you finna suffer. But here's my thing. You got people like Cynthia G's and divestors wasting their time coming on YouTube talking about black men. When the United States, the whole United States of America is about to go into a Great Depression. When the whole United States of America is under attack. Remember when I told y'all about the projects? How the powers that be came together, put their minds together, and set it up by design and say we will build a project. And out of these projects, this will be our convicts. This will be our factory workers. This will be our welfare recipients. But not only did they build a project in the physical form, fellas, no one understand in these projects who was allowed to get these apartments. It was the women. It was 2 projects being made at once. Not only did they build a project in the physical form, they also did a psychological project on the mind of the black women. And right now today you have what you call modern black women. That psychological mindset and all the madness that you're seeing on YouTube and these women talking ish about black men is nothing but a project. All this was playing years ago. I told you, when the horn is being blown, you better listen. White supremacy was designed to keep us at a disadvantage. Black man, woman, and child. Now that we are about to go into an apocalypse, which y'all think is a joke, it's on. This is scripture. It's written in the biblical text. It's about to go down. What you think is a game. Not only in this modern world that you're living in, the white supremacy work a number on us as a people to keep us as a disadvantage in everyday life, but the black race will also be at a disadvantage when the apocalypse hit. We have no unity. And you see it. Look at YouTube. Look at the minds of the modern black women, how they hate black men. This was all a part of the European supremacist project. When we get hit with this depression, when we go into this food shortage, when it get ugly out here in the next 12 to 18 months, guess who's still gonna be at the biggest disadvantage during the times of madness? The black race. It was all set up by design. You got 3 countries aiming nuclear weapons at us right now. America is preparing for a nuclear attack. They're not telling you this. They telling you the only way we can get out of this recession, get out of this inflation, is to go into a recession. This is all set up by design. This is all part of the plan. Hyperinflation, recession equals depression, unemployment, job losses, people losing homes. It's finna be madness out here. And out of all the ish that's going on, and out of all the madness that the United States of America is being set up for, guess who's still on YouTube talking ish about one another and have no plans of coming together to survive? The black race, white supremacy. We at another disadvantage. All you modern women, you traitors, go and read the Bible. The Bible tell you about the 10 virgins. The 10 virgins was all given lamps, and they was warned and they was told, in order for you to make it to see the bridegroom, to get through the gate to see the bridegroom, you got to keep your lamp oil trimmed and keep it burning. Some paid attention and kept their lamp oil burning, and they made it to see the bridegroom. But those who didn't take heed, they lamp oil burnt out. And when they lamp oil burnt out, they had to go and seek to try to find more oil to get light, to get to the bridegroom. But by the time they found the oil to get light and they got to the gate to see the bridegroom, guess what? It was too late. All you modern women on YouTube talking about you hate your own kind, all you feminists in this feminine movement, y'all are the 10 virgins of the Bible. You being warned now to trim your lamp oil, to get your mind right, to make it to the gate to see the bridegroom. But you Cynthia G's and Divestors and all her subscribers, guess what? Y'all don't want to trim your lamp oil. You will be left outside of the gate. That's right. Those who have ears to hear, let them hear. But the fools will turn a blind eye. I did a video the other day telling people to make preparations to get ready for what we're about to go through. I promise you what's about to happen. The ancestors already showed it to me. I had one brother out of everybody that deal with me on YouTube. I had one brother that come in the comment section and say, OG, I want to learn. The only reason why I ain't put my personal information out there, brother, if you listen, because I don't trust a lot of people that's out there. They hide behind avatars. You don't know who they are. But young brother, if you watching this video, and if you really want to learn how to catch crocodiles and skin them and get the meat, you really want to learn how to fish, you really want to learn how to plant and grow food, you really want to learn how to pick poke salad straight out the ground, you really want to learn something from a country boy, how to survive, young brother, if you listen to this video, you drop your information and I'll get in touch with you personally. I told y'all, man, when I was a youngster, up until my latter ages, I've been through a lot of ish. When I was a young boy, man, I was in training school. And they put me in training school for an indefinite sentence. They labeled me a menace to society. Man, I changed my ways. I'm great out here now, man. This brick you seeing behind me, I own this. You dig? You see this yard, all this here, all this my shit, I own it. I own all this here. I own all this here, ex-convict. But the point I'm making is, when I was in this training school, they told me if I wanted to get out and get free, I had to go through a camp program. And in this camp program, we camped out for like 4 weeks, hiking and camping in the Swananoa Mountains in the dead wintertime, freezing cold, camping outside, hiking, living in tents. They taught me chill out. Chill out. They taught me how to read mountain maps. They taught me how to read compasses. These people taught me how to survive. The whole point I'm making is, while y'all wasting y'all motherfucking time on YouTube, this black man, black woman shit, I told you it's done played out. You better get ready for the bomb that's about to drop. They taught me how to survive and taught me how to live. In the day, I'm proud to be a country boy. Because I'm telling y'all what's about to hit and what's about to go down. Man, start making preparations. Start getting yourself together. Prepare for this apocalypse that's about to hit. Because you about to be out of food. It's about to go down, man. It's about to go down. And remember, I told you, these modern women on here, these Cynthia G's and these divestors, they are the 10 virgins who've been warned to keep their lamp oil trimmed so you can see your way to make it to the bridegroom. These Cynthia G's and these divestors and these subscribers, they are the virgins who not paying attention. They not trimming their lamp oil. And I promise you, they will be left out to be devoured by the wolves.